The Samsung Galaxy S25 Fan Edition is already making waves, even though it's not set to hit the market until 2025. But guess what? The rumors are already spilling the beans, and this time they might just surprise you. Sure, we've all heard about the usual upgrades, but there's something fishy about the S25 FE that might change the game. Let's break it down. Welcome back, viewers. Sam here, and if you haven't already, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for all the latest updates on the hottest tech news. Now, back to the Galaxy S25 FE. If you're wondering what's so special about this one, you're not alone. We're looking at some intriguing upgrades, especially the design. If Samsung sticks to its usual spring launch cycle, we could see this phone in stores by March or April 2025. Word on the street is that the S25 FE will sport a thinner profile compared to its predecessor, the S24 FE, which was 8 thick. But here's the twist. We might be talking a phone that's closer to the Galaxy S24's 7.6 thickness. What do you think of that? The display? It's staying at 6.7 inches, perfect for watching videos, gaming, and scrolling through Instagram. Same size as last year, but what really gets interesting is what Samsung is doing with the performance under the hood. While we're all expecting camera upgrades, Samsung's moves in the chipset department have us all guessing. It's been rumored that the Galaxy S25 FE would be powered by the Exynos 2500 chip, but hold on to your seats. There's now buzz that the S25 FE will actually stick with the older Exynos 2400E chip. Yes, you heard that right. The same chipset used in some Galaxy S24 and S24 Plus units. Is that a step backward or just Samsung keeping things affordable? Could this lack of a major processor upgrade make the S25 FE feel like more of a rehash than a true upgrade? The drama unfolds here, and it gets even juicier when you realize Samsung might be hedging its bets with the chipset. As it stands, the S25 FE is expected to run with the Exynos 2400E across all markets. No Snapdragon, no fancy switching between processors like last time, just the Exynos for everyone. This leaves us with a burning question. If the processor is staying the same, will the slimmer body and other features be enough to win over fans? Or is this a case of been there, done that? Let's talk cameras. While we don't have full specs yet, insiders hint at a solid 50MP main sensor, a 12MP ultra-wide, and a 10MP telephoto lens. Nothing mind-blowing, but still quite good for a phone in this range. The front camera might even surprise you, with leaks mentioning 32MP to 50MP for selfies. And of course, the battery expected to stay between 4500 mAh and 5000 mAh with 25W fast charging. Reliable, but not earth-shattering. But here's where it gets really interesting. Samsung might just be pulling a fast one on us. You see, while the Exynos 2400E is the company's first choice, there's a wild card in the mix, MediaTek's Dimensity 9400. Yeah, you heard that right. MediaTek could be the backup plan, and guess what? This chipset is not just a replacement, it could actually outperform the Exynos 2400E in terms of power and efficiency. Imagine that, a more powerful mid-range phone. If that happens, it could be a game changer. But here's the catch, Samsung would have to take a hit on its profit margins. Using MediaTek chips could reduce its earnings from the Samsung foundry, and that's a big deal. Still, it would give consumers more power for their money, and no one's complaining about that. So, what's the deal? If Samsung pulls this off, we could be looking at a fan edition phone that's not just about looking cool but performing like a champ. It's the kind of happy accident we all secretly hope for. But we'll have to wait and see how the production drama unfolds. Will Samsung stick to its Exynos plans, or will the Dimensity 9400 make its way into our hands? We'll find out soon enough. That's all for now, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe for all the latest Samsung updates. See you next time.